Hey guys, be sure to like and subscribe. Today I want to talk about great walks. If there's one thing you can have in the Philippines is a great walk. There's a lot of places here in the Philippines where you can just go for a walk, get your head together, listen to some music, put your earbuds in, listen to some Led Zeppelin, AC/DC, Dan Fogelberg, Air Supply. I know that hits a nerve with a lot of people. Styx, Boston, Aerosmith, and a lot of the other great bands out there. One of my favorites is like listen to Styx, AC/DC when I'm walking, or just listen to some soft rock or something, some Bob Seger maybe, stuff like that. It's just good to go out, get a little exercise, and listen to some good music from back home. And some of these bands here, some of the bands occasionally tour here. On occasion you'll get Air Supply. I haven't seen Styx come here. I have seen some of the other bands like REO Speedwagon and ones like that. I'm walking up a big hill here, guys. So, and when I'm walking, one of the things I can do best is I can kind of get my head together for the day before I start doing anything, like videos or doing online stuff, whatever. It's just kind of nice to just kind of, relax. I actually do more work when I'm out walking than I do at home sometimes, because I can do a video chat with you guys or do a vlog, which I usually do when I'm out and about here. I usually do I'll walk for about an hour and a half. I might cut maybe 1 to 3 videos while I'm out walking, just because it's just kind of fun. But here in Cavite, in the Cavite area, okay, Cavite is the province here, and in this province, there's actually quite a lot of places to go walking. You got to kind of seek them out. This one here is like a hidden little gem, as you can see. You can see in the background there. This is in the middle of Tracy Martirez City. Not in the middle, but kind of like off to the side. And it's just kind of a nice park to go to. And I've showed this park many times while I've been out doing vlogs and stuff like that. The trees are a little low in some spots, but it's a beautiful place to go. And I always enjoy walking here because of peace of mind. But the other thing is nobody's here. Occasionally there's a couple kids here at the most, and they're usually doing some work here. Sometimes they get a bunch of roosters here or whatever, but they've been getting rid of the roosters, it seems like, and slowly they're disappearing. For a while here, the place was covered with roosters here. They still have a few here, and they still have a few chickens here. I'm not sure why they have them in a city park, but they do. And it's just the way it is here in the Philippines. But that's part of the Philippines. So anyway, if you're looking for places to walk, seek them out. Look online, because there's always parks nearby. Some of these parks are quite beautiful. Some are a little crowded. The more crowded ones, the people leave their trash there and the city doesn't pick it up. This one here is not trashed at all. It's actually really beautiful here. They keep it clean. And they sweep the walkways. They trim the trees. Pretty good, except for a couple, But yeah, if you're out looking for places to go, this is one of the places. But if you're out more in the provinces or in some of these other cities near mountains and stuff, there's some good hikes to be had, if you're in shape. And Batangas is a good place for that. Just even walking around your neighborhood in Batangas is a treat sometimes, because there's a lot of places you can go there that you can just walk around and enjoy yourself, either on the beach or around the mountains, in the woods, some small hikes, But in Cavite, they got a couple of nature places you can go to. One of them's out in like a swamp, okay? And they have a walkway, a causeway out there where you can walk around. It's just kind of enjoyable, I see people going out there. I've seen some videos of it, and it looks like a nice place. And everybody I've talked to that have been there said, Steve, you got to go. So I'm gonna try to go there sometime and do a video out there and see how nice it really is. But if you guys are thinking about a place to go, I keep telling you, is Tracy Martirez. You know, there's not that many people here as far as expats. And as you can see, look at this trail. It's empty. It's safe here. They got, you know, not too many people know about this place because it's kind of like a park. If you drove by it, you wouldn't even know that there was a park there hardly, except for the sign out front. But I mean, it doesn't look like a park here. It looks like, I don't know, kind of grungy from the outside, which is a good thing for me because, you know why? Because sometimes, like you go to a restaurant and the signs are old out front, and sometimes those are the best restaurants to go to because they're older, they know what they're doing, they got it together. Well, as far as parks go, sometimes the hidden gems are the ones that people don't know about. You know, and that's why I tell people this park here is Forest Park and Tracy Martirez. It's a hidden gem. It really is. Because of, you know, I mean, I come through here sometimes where it's kind of noisy. Today we got the cicada, but that doesn't really bother me. Otherwise, it's quiet here, you know. You can hear up towards the front because you walk near the cars. But when you're in the back here, and I usually walk back and forth in the back here because it's quiet, you know, and you can see the banana trees, and there's somebody banging off in the background, way off in the distance. But for exercise, man, this is the place to go. You know, but in Manila, if you live in Manila, there's all kinds of parks up there you can walk around in. Up in Manila, it's not as safe. You know, don't walk with money. You know, have your keys around your neck. Don't take a lot of money with you. Take a little, just put it in your shoe or something like that, or in your sock or whatever. You know, I wouldn't go exercising in Manila for, you know, with money on me for sure. You know, that's just me. And be careful, guys. You know, but most of these parks in these other cities, I hear Davao is a good place to walk. I hear some of the other places like Naga City, they got some nice places there and stuff too. And Cebu has some good places you can go walk in there, I heard. You know, Dumaguete. Baguio, they say, is great for walking because you got hills and stuff out there. They kind of challenge you a little bit more. Great exercise. So if you guys, when you guys come over here, think about where you're going for exercise too, because as we get older, we're going to start getting that pot belly on us, you know? And it's good to have that walk every day. It's good to get out for at least a half an hour to an hour every day. I'm going to try to start walking at least an hour to an hour and a half if I can. And also it helps my sciatica. I mean, in order for me to get out walking, usually my leg is stiff in the morning, you know, all the way down to my foot. And it's hard for me to, you know, get going in the morning. So I have to take a couple of Tylenol and a couple of Tramadol to get rolling, to get my leg, you know, ready to walk. And then I can walk a little bit, you know. It's a little bit stiff today, but I'm doing good, you know, for day number one, because it's been a couple months that I haven't been out. So today's actually a decent day, but, you know, some days I come out here and I can barely walk. It hurts, you know. And I know everybody's got their maladies by the time they reach 60 or 70 and they're in their retirement years, you know. And I'm almost up by 60, so I'm starting to get there, you know. So, but anyway, God bless, guys. And when you come over here, be sure to get your exercise. God bless, guys. Take care.